Hello dear students, this is Mohammad Shahnawaz, assistant teacher Jalabad BL High School, Dakshin Shulma, Sylhet. Today I am going to take a class for the students of class 10, but it's also important for the students of class 8, class 9, 11 and 12. Today we are going to discuss on narration. We are going to learn how to change the narration. Before entering into the deep of the topic, let's see how many narrations are there. Let's see. Narrations are of two kinds. One is direct narration and the other is indirect narration. In direct narration, you will find two parts. What are they? Reporting verb and reported speech. Reporting verb, the part which is outside of the inverted comma is called reporting verb, and the part which is inside the inverted comma is called reported speech. For the students of class 8, 9 and 10, in exam you have to change the direct narration into indirect. Today I will show you how to change the direct narration into indirect. To change the direct narration into indirect, you have to follow some rules, and let's see the rules. Dear students, rules of changing narration vary from sentence to sentence. So today we will show you how to change the direct narration into indirect if the sentence of the reported speech is assertive. Rule 1. If the reporting verb is present or future, that is not written here. If the reporting verb is present or future, the verb form of reported speech will not be changed. We said earlier that in direct narration, you will get two parts. One is reporting verb and the other is reported speech. And reported speech and reporting verb is interrelated. Whether the tense will be changed or not of the reported speech, it will depend on the tense of the reporting verb. So, if the tense of the reporting verb is present or future, the tense of the reported speech will not be changed. But if past, it will be changed. That means if the tense of the reporting verb is present or future, the tense of the reported speech will not be changed. But if the tense of the reporting verb is past, the tense of the reported speech will be changed. But how? All present will be the same past. Tense will be changed, but how will the tense changed? All present will be the same past. And past simple will be changed into past perfect, and past continuous will be changed into past perfect continuous. Besides, other than these rules, you have to follow some other things. What are they? If the sentence is assertive, you have to follow these three important things as well. What are they? Say or tell will be used as reporting verb. When we will change the direct narration to indirect, we can write say or tell as the reporting verb. Then reported speech will be added with that. There are two parts. In direct narration, I told you earlier, there are two parts. One is reporting verb and the other is reported speech. And these two parts are separated with comma and inverted comma. In indirect narration, what will you do? We will make the two parts into one part, and the comma and inverted comma will be eliminated. To make a sentence, what should we do? We have to eliminate comma and inverted comma, and these two parts will be added with that if the sentence of the reported speech is assertive. Then subject, object and possessive form will be changed according to speaker and listener. In direct narration, in the part of reporting verb, you may get speaker and the listener. So the subject, object and possessive form of the reported speech will be used according to the listener and the speaker. We will show you an example by which you will be clear about how to change the direct narration to indirect. Dear students, look at two examples. The first one is he says, I'm happy. And the second one is he said, I am happy. We have to change the direct narration into indirect. How can we change? First of all, we have to write the subject of the reporting verb. The subject is he. What is reporting verb? The part outside the inverted comma is called reporting verb, and the part inside the inverted comma is called reported speech. This part is reporting verb and this part is reported speech. First of all, when we will change the direct narration to indirect, first of all, we have to write the subject of the reporting verb. The subject is he. I have already written he. Then we have to write the reporting verb. I said you earlier that in the poster I showed you that for assertive sentence we have to use say or tell. When we can use say, if there is listener, we can use say, but if there is listener, we can use tell, and if there is no listener, we can use say as it is. You can see he says, he is saying, but to whom he is saying is not clear here. That means there is no listener, and if there is no listener, you have to write says, but if there is listener, you have to write tell. You can see there is no listener, so we can use says as it is. Okay, then we have to add this reported speech. This reported speech will be added with the reporting verb, and the comma and the inverted comma will be eliminated. There are two parts, but in indirect narration we will make these two parts into one part. So we have to add these two parts. By which will we add these two parts? We can add these two parts with a conjunction. And which conjunction will be used here? In the poster I showed you that for assertive sentence we can use that. As I am happy, this sentence is assertive, that's why this assertive sentence will be added with that. Then we have to write this reported speech. We have to add this reported speech. To add this reported speech, first of all, we will write the subject. What's the subject here? I. But the subject of the reported speech will be written according to the listener and the speaker. I means he says I am happy. I means he. So we will write he here. That means the person of the subject will be changed according to the speaker. So I will be changed into he. Then the verb. What's the verb? You can see the verb is am. That means am is in present form. Now it's a question whether this form of the verb will be changed or not. Tense will be changed or not. You can see the tense of the reporting verb is present. The tense of the reporting verb is present. That's why the tense of the reported speech will not be changed. Will not be changed. That means the form will remain as it is. The form is present form, so we will write present form as well. But for he, we have to use is, because according to the subject verb agreement, we have to write is with he. Then we have to write the rest of the word. What's the rest of the word? Happy. So he says, I am happy. If we are being told to change this sentence into indirect, how can we change? He says that he is happy. Look at another example. He said, I am happy. First of all, we have to write the subject of the reporting verb. The subject is he. Then we have to write the reporting verb. As the sentence of the reported speech is assertive, I am happy, this sentence is assertive. That's why we can use said or told. Said or told. As there is no listener, he said to whom? It's not clear. That means there is no listener. If there is no listener, we can use said as well. But if there is listener, we can use told. You can see in this sentence there is no listener. That's why we will use said. Then this reported speech will be added with this reporting verb. To add the reported speech with the reporting verb, we need a conjunction. Which conjunction will be used here? It will depend on the sentence of the reported speech. The sentence of the reported speech is I'm happy. This sentence is assertive. That's why we will use a conjunction, and the conjunction will be that. You have to remember that for assertive sentence you have to use that. Then the subject of the reporting verb. reported speech. The subject is I. Now we have to see whether the person will be changed or not. It will depend on the listener and the speaker. He said, I am happy. Who is I? Actually, I is he. That's why you have to write he here. Then you have to write the verb. The verb is am. Am is the present form of be verb. Now it's a question whether the form of the verb will be changed or not. Whether the tense of the reported speech will be changed or not. Yes. Now the tense will be changed. Why? As the tense of the reporting verb is past. If the tense of the reporting verb is past, the tense of the reported speech will be changed. How will it be changed? It will be changed if it is present, it will be the same past. If it's present, it will be the same past. I am happy. This is a present simple tense. So it will be changed into past simple tense. So we have to write the past form of the first verb. The verb is am. We have to write the past form. And for he, we can use was. He was. Then the rest of the words happy. So dear students, if you are told to change the direct narration to indirect, and if the sentence is, example is like this, he said, I am happy. How can we change this direct into indirect? It will be, he said that he was happy. Dear students, look at another example. Rima said to me, I will come your home tomorrow. How can we change the direct narration into indirect? It's direct. Is it clear? Yes. Because there are two parts. One is reporting verb and the other is reported speech. One is outside the reporting inverted comma. It is called reporting verb, and the other part is inside the inverted comma. It is reported speech. That means this is a direct narration. Now we have to change it into indirect. First of all, we have to write the subject of the reporting verb, then the reported speech, then the verb of the reporting verb. How can we, will we write said as it is? We can use said or told. Why? As the sentence of the reported speech is assertive. Now it's a question, will you use said or told? As there is listener, you can see Rima said to me, there is a listener, it is me. So if there is listener, we can use told as well. And for told, we can't use to. For said, we can use to. If we use said, we can also use said. But if we use said, we have to use to. But if we use told, to will not be needed. So we will write the object directly. Rima told me. Then the reported speech will be added. To add the reported speech, we need a conjunction. Which conjunction will be used here? As the sentence of the reported speech is assertive, so that will be used as the conjunction. Then the reported speech will be added. First of all, we need the subject of the reported speech. The subject is I. Now you have to see whether the person of the subject will be changed or not. It will depend on the listener and the speaker. Rima said to me, I will come your home tomorrow. Who is I actually? I is actually Rima. That's why we have to change the person. It will be she. Then will. When do we use will to express a incident happened in future, in present, future in present, future in the past, future in the present. So it's a kind of present tense actually. Though it's future, but it's a kind of present. It's called future in the present. So all present will be the same past. So how can we change the tense of the reported speech? We have to write the past form of the first verb. So will is the present form. We have to write the past form. So we can use would instead of will. I again want to show you the important thing is that I will come your home tomorrow. It is a future tense, but there are two kinds of future. One is future in the present and the other is future in the past. When we use shall or will, it is future in the present. So if the reporting verb is past, future in the present will be changed into future in the past. So we have to use would instead of will. Then come, then your home. Whether the possessive form will be changed or not, the person of the possessive form will be changed or not? It will depend on the speaker and the listener. Your home means my home. Your home means my home. So you have to write my home. Then tomorrow. One thing you have to remember that in indirect narration, if the reporting verb is past, some words of the reported speech will be changed in indirect narration. Among the words, tomorrow is one. So tomorrow will be changed into the next day. So dear students, you can see if the direct narration is Rima said to me, I will come your home tomorrow. The indirect narration will be Rima told me that she would come my home the next day. Dear students, I think you have understood how to change the direct narration into indirect. This is my first class on narration. I think I have to take some more classes to change the direct narration into indirect. Please stay with me. Thank you very much.